Dear viewers, welcome to Chronicles of a Collapsing World. In the year of our Lord, a world once full of promise now teetered on the edge of chaos, its foundations crumbling under the weight of relentless strife and the insatiable hunger for power. In these dark times, an ominous proclamation echoed across the lands, casting a pall over the hearts of men and women alike. The venerable prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, one Karim Khan, stood before the assembled masses, his visage stern and grave. He proclaimed his quest for justice, announcing that he sought the apprehension of leaders on both sides of a grievous conflict that had ravaged the Holy Land. Among those named were the mighty Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, and his stalwart defense minister, Yoav Gallant, alongside the formidable chiefs of Hamas, Yahya Sinwar, Mohammed Deif, and Ismail Haniyeh. These men, Khan declared, bore the heavy mantle of guilt for heinous crimes against humanity and war crimes. From the dreadful events of the 7th of October, when Hamas launched a ferocious attack, to the ensuing devastation wrought upon Gaza, the atrocities mounted. The charges were grave: extermination, murder, hostage-taking, rape, and the deliberate infliction of suffering and starvation upon civilians. Netanyahu and Gallant were accused of wielding starvation as a weapon of war, denying the beleaguered people of Gaza the sustenance and aid they so desperately needed. Their actions, it was said, had led to untold suffering, with civilians caught in the crossfire, their lives reduced to mere shadows of their former selves. The Gaza Strip, once a place of vibrant life and culture, had become a desolate wasteland, its people displaced and destitute. Over 35,500 souls had perished, according to the records of the Hamas-led Health Authority, though the true toll remained shrouded in uncertainty. The specter of death loomed large over the land, with makeshift shelters offering scant refuge to those who survived amidst the ruins. The proclamation of arrest warrants sent ripples of shock and outrage through the ranks of both the Israeli and Palestinian leadership. Israel's foreign minister, Israel Katz, decried the move as scandalous, a grievous assault upon the victims of the October attack. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich went further, declaring the ICC's decision to be the final nail in the coffin of what he called a politically motivated and anti-Semitic court. War Cabinet member Benny Gantz voiced his condemnation, lamenting the moral bankruptcy of equating a sovereign nation's leaders with those of a terror organization. Hamas, too, voiced its condemnation through senior official Sami Abu Zuhuri, who railed against what he saw as an unjust equivalence between the oppressed and their oppressors. Wasil Abu Youssef of the Palestine Liberation Organization echoed these sentiments, asserting the Palestinian people's right to defend themselves against what he termed genocide. As the world watched in trepidation, the arrest warrants cast a long shadow over the future. The leaders of Hamas, ever elusive, continued their fight from the shadows, their lives already under constant threat from Israeli forces. For Netanyahu and Gallant, however, the specter of arrest loomed larger, threatening to curtail their movements and stain their reputations. In these dark days, the once bright tapestry of human civilization seemed to unravel, its threads frayed by endless conflict and the insidious spread of injustice. The cries of the innocent echoed through the halls of power, a haunting reminder of the world that was and the fragile hope for a world that might yet be. As the illuminated manuscript chronicled these somber events, its pages glowed with the fervent prayers of those who yearned for peace and justice in a world on the brink of collapse. Dear viewers, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you at the next video.